Hello and welcome to my lovely little farm deep in the Cornish countryside. Last time you saw us, we were doing up a house in central Portugal, and we have had to return back to the farm in the UK here in Cornwall. The farm is a 30-acre holding and we live in caravans, and we have a yard here. Daily life is not as exciting here as it is in Portugal, but I still hope that you enjoy my vlogs as you follow our story on the farm. This land is teeming with wildlife. Here you can see 2 Canada geese. They fly in every year and stay for a while. It's feed time now for the pigs, and all the animals want to get involved. Hey. I'm back on the farm feeding pigs. Lovely to see you all. Hey guys, what are you doing? Food's all finished now. Welcome to Merry Meadows Farm. I named the farm myself because it is a series of lovely water meadows with the intention of farming regeneratively. The reason I decided to take on this project, I feel that I have studied and have experience. A lot of controversial ideas going around now regarding farming, and methods are changing, perspectives are changing. So I have, over the 8 years, I set up an extensive network of pens and paddocked field areas, specifically for keeping my herd of large black pigs. In the spring of 2019, started a no-till, no-dig bed system, farm-scale permaculture. So I've been practicing the best farming methods. Roots, dock leaves. It's time to write that all-important spring list because there is a lot to do on the farm. Steve's just wired me in some new solar panels. Oh, painted the floor of the shed. So it's now got 3 panels and a lot more power, so that is really amazing. That's a game changer for keeping things cold, because the last panel had stopped working, and so we went through the entire winter without any solar at all, just totally on generator power, so that wasn't so good. And all the meat is still frozen in the freezers, so this is great news. A lot has been happening since we arrived back into the UK from Portugal. It's now end of April. The footage you've seen over this video so far has been between our arrival back here at the beginning of March to now, which is the end of April, and loads has happened. We had a man who stayed on the farm and looked after my animals for 6 weeks while I was in Portugal, and we were really grateful for that. And he was converting, it was an exchange, so he got to convert his van here, and we were giving him a pitch so that he could stay on the land with a contract and market garden here at the farm. But he decided he didn't like it here, and he didn't like us, so he's gone now. Um, and yeah, so that was pretty sad, really. But I think it was for the best in the end. If somebody isn't getting on with the space, he was struggling quite a lot with his health and struggling to even walk to the static. He can cope with going to the static caravan and to go and pick things up. And he felt that it wasn't good enough for him here in the end. So I hope that he's moved on now to better things, and he finds what he really wants in his life and finds something good enough for him. Yeah, it is hard here. This is not for everybody. This is a very, very basic setup, and I've been set this up. Mostly all the money has gone into providing for the pigs here, and very little has gone into me personally and my life, which is why, and this is a question that people have asked, why have I bought a place in Portugal? What's better about a place in Portugal, having a farm in the UK? Well, I can tell you that I'm still keeping this farm in the UK, but it's hard here. The winters are very wild in the west of the country, and Portugal has much better weather. Also, as well, I'm now in a position where I'm a home owner. It may be in a different country, but I have a home, bricks and mortar, have a house. It might be a rundown house that it's a fixer-upper, it needs a lot of work, but I've got that, and I can go there and enjoy it, and there's a lot of security there. I would say that my life in the UK is really good. UK has a cost of living crisis, as do many parts of the world at the moment, so it's very expensive to live in a house, and I have very low overheads here, so I can live actually quite a good life here on this farm, with a good quality of life, and I don't have the same struggles and money worries as perhaps a lot of other people do at the moment. But the sacrifice for that is the fact that we live in a caravan. We're living in mobile accommodation. It's not permanent bricks and mortar. And so yeah, that's why I've got the house in Portugal. So yeah, I'm kind of bring this to an end now. So thank you for watching, and also thank you everyone who subscribed and everybody who liked my Portugal house video. And I will be getting back to that house as soon as I can, and I've got to work out how I'm going to get back there, and who's going to look after the farm here while I'm away. So thanks everybody, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.